Hello, and welcome to another Subterranean Press unboxing. I just did Lovecraft Country, and this, my friends, is the Martian Chronicles, the complete Martian Chronicles, by Ray Bradbury. Once again, lovely packing peanuts throughout, and edge protectors on all four corners of the book, which is just superb. And bubble wrap to begin with, which the bubble wrap is so protected that I drive the struggle bus getting it open. There we go. It went better than the last one. You don't need that. All right, so anyways, as I mentioned in Lovecraft Country, if you watched that video, if you didn't, like and subscribe. I mean, check it out on the channel. I do a lot of other unboxings. You'll have fun. Every Subterranean Press book comes with a bookmark, which includes on one side little previews of titles to come, including Hummingbird Salamander by Jeff Vandermeer, Delightfully Deadly by Gail Carriger, and Day Zero by C. Robert Cargill. And on the back, you get a quote from The Warehouse. Humph! Apparently quality control categories of good, bad, naughty, resting bitch face, and is judged too harshly because of society, isn't as clear as I think it is. I love these. I keep these. They're fantastic. But here is the main pull of this unboxing. The Martian Chronicles, the complete edition by Ray Bradbury. As published, well, as originally published by it was originally published by a collaboration between Subterranean Press and PS Publishing. They had purchased the remaining signature sheets from the originally intended Hill House publication, and that was years back, but it's been a very high demand item, so Subterranean Press, by themselves, did a reprint of the complete Chronicles. So this is the Subterranean Press edition, the republication of the complete Chronicles, with a new dust jacket. Very, very thick edition, Subterranean Press. Very, very nice dust jacket all around. It's pricier, but it's still cheaper than buying a secondary copy of the original complete edition online. Very, very nice dust jacket there, courtesy of Edward Miller. I believe it's also Les Edwards, if I have my artists straight. Very nice cloth binding. Oh, look at the way that spine looks. That is gorgeous. So, amongst their 750, does it say on here? Amongst the 750 republished copies were 40 that were signed by Ray Bradbury. This is not one of them. Those ones, there's a beautiful frontispiece, Edward Miller frontispiece of Bradbury himself. Those ones all had a little sticker on front that said signed, so there was no surprise here. I knew I wasn't getting a signed one. These sold out. A good portion of these were released online, sold out within the same day. A good number of them did, some number of them did, maybe a third, a fourth, I'm not sure, were sent back due to some quality control issues. But in between those two sets, Bill Shaver of Subterranean Press shipped out the initial waves. He had a couple left over, so he put them on online, and I grabbed a copy. So I figured, you know, the odds of getting one of the 40 signed copies out of the 750, very slim. But I've got lots of Bradbury signatures, so I am not going to lose sleep over it. Look at those end papers. Very nice. I'm 4 minutes in. We haven't gotten to the book. There we go. The complete edition. It has additional introductions and afterwards by John Scalzi, Joe Hill, Marc Scott Zicree, and Zicree. Zicree. It looks like Zicree, like a Zicree print. So I'm going to give you a very Zicree name. And Richard Matheson. Copyright 2022. It's printed. Is it all one color? It looks like it's one color. Looks like they want to do two colors, but they went with one color. Anyways, part one with the John Scalzi introduction. Meeting the Wizard is the Chronicles themselves, the Martian Chronicles, with artwork throughout by Les Miller. Oh my God. Edward Miller, Les Edwards. if you will. Yeah, it looks like it's screaming for multicolored printing. Maybe the original was in 2 colors. I'm not sure. Edward Miller artwork throughout, including a fold-out. Wow, look at that. That is cool. Part 2, I believe, are the Lost Tales, the other Martian tales of Ray Bradbury. This has the introduction by Joe Hill. And so you got your Martian Chronicles, and you got more Martian Chronicles. But wait, there's more. I apologize to Zicree. I don't know which part you introduced, because I believe the next portion are the screenplays, which, yes, the screenplays which are introduced by Richard Matheson. Oh, there we go. The unpublished Martian stories have an Afterward by Marc Scott Zicree. And then finally in the back, you have 2 screenplays for the Martian Chronicles. One from the 60s, 63, and one from 1997, both written by Bradbury, with an introduction by Richard Matheson, who was another god of his time. Look at all that additional copyright information. So, I mean, I have like a, oh man, I'm going to look up. I'm going to stare upwards for a moment here. Because I'm pretty sure, yeah, I have, as I'm looking off camera, there is a cheap, like $20 leather-bound Barnes & Noble edition of the Martian Chronicles that I have. And I believe I have an Easton Press one. It's unsigned, but there was an Easton Press one that was signed. But neither of those are complete. So this is the first complete edition that I own. I would love to get a copy of the original. I would love a copy signed by Bradbury, but Bradbury signed a bunch of stuff. I have a bunch of Bradbury signed stuff, none of which are the Martian Chronicles, but that's for another day. That's like the quest of finding the original. The PS Publishing Subterranean Press first printing, which was originally supposed to be a Hill House publication. But if you are one of the lucky 40 to have gotten a signed copy, that is absolutely incredible. You now own one of the very last signed editions by Ray Bradbury. I don't want to say last, because Gauntlet Publications is doing Phoenix 451, which is a screenplay collection of Fahrenheit 451 screenplays that Bradbury did, and similar to Subterranean Press, reusing those signature sheets. Gauntlet Publications had a signed edition that was reusing a whole bunch of different signed signature sheets from Bradbury, and you can buy specifically one of those, which I might do, probably not, but maybe, we'll know, who knows. I'm interested in the collection, because it sounds huge, it's like 800 pages, so it's a behemoth to go beside this, which is only a measly $7.45. Come on, guys. But anyways, thank you very much to Bill Schaefer and the rest of the team at Subterranean Press for doing a second publication of this. I love it. I can't wait to add it to my collection. Thank you guys for watching, and please consider liking and subscribing, and we'll see you guys around next time.